We have all seen it. The average guy who somehow dates the most beautiful woman in the room. You wonder, what does he have that I don't? Is it money? Looks? Status? Usually, the answer is simpler: psychology. Attraction is not random magic. It is a biological reaction that can be triggered if you know which buttons to push. Just like a hacker can find a backdoor into a computer system. You can use specific psychological triggers to bypass a woman's logical defenses and enter her subconscious mind. Today, we are going to teach you the cheat codes of dating. Here are 10 scientific, psychological tricks to make her stop thinking about anyone else and start obsessing over you. Trick 1. The Zeigarnik Effect. In the 1920s, a Russian psychologist discovered that the human brain remembers unfinished tasks much better than finished ones. We hate incomplete stories. You can use this to hack her attention. Most men kill attraction by texting back and forth until the conversation dies a natural, boring death. Don't do that. Instead, end the conversation right at the peak, when you are both laughing, when the banter is best. Say, "I have to run," talk later, and disappear. This leaves an open loop in her brain, because the interaction didn't have a satisfying conclusion. Her subconscious will keep replaying it over and over again, trying to close the loop. You literally force her brain to think about you. Trick 2. The Benjamin Franklin Effect. Logic suggests that if we like someone, we do favors for them. But psychology proves the opposite is also true. We like people because we do favors for them. It creates cognitive dissonance. Her brain thinks, "Why did I help this guy? I must like him." Stop trying to buy her affection by doing everything for her. Instead, ask her for small favors. Can you hold my drink for a second? Can you recommend me a good book? By investing her effort into you, she subconsciously places more value on you. The more she invests, the harder it is for her to walk away. Trick 3. Intermittent Reinforcement. This is the most powerful addiction mechanism known to science. It is why people get addicted to slot machines. If a slot machine gave you money every single time, you would get bored. The addiction comes from the unpredictability. If you are always nice, always available, and always complimentary, you are predictable. You are boring. To create obsession, you must mix hot and cold. Be incredibly warm and loving one day, and a bit distant and busy the next. This creates a dopamine spike. She never knows which version of you she will get, so she stays hyper-alert and constantly seeks your validation. Trick 4. Social proof. Women are biologically wired to copy the choices of other women. If you walk into a restaurant and nobody is eating there, you assume the food is bad. If there is a line out the door, you assume it is delicious. You are the restaurant. If no other women seem interested in you, she assumes something is wrong with you. But if you casually mention other female friends, or if she sees you talking to other women, your value skyrockets. You don't need to make her jealous. You just need to show her that you are pre-selected. If other women want you, she will want you too. Trick 5. The triangular gaze. This is a body language hack to trigger sexual tension. When you are talking to her, don't just stare at her eyes. Create a triangle. Look at her left eye, then her right eye, then drop your gaze to her lips and back up to her eyes. Do this slowly. When you look at her lips, it sends a subconscious signal that you are thinking about kissing her. It plants the idea in her head. She might not even realize why, but she will suddenly feel flustered and attracted. You are communicating desire without saying a single word. Trick 6. Emotional contagion. Humans are like tuning forks. We naturally absorb the energy of the people around us. If you are nervous, she will feel nervous. If you are desperate, she will feel repulsed. But if you are having fun, she will have fun. Most men rely on the woman to set the mood. That is weak. You must be the thermostat, not the thermometer. Don't reflect the temperature in the room, set the temperature. Walk in with high energy, amusement, and relaxation. She will naturally sync up with your vibe and associate those good feelings with being around you. Trick 7. The information gap. In the age of social media, everyone shares everything. Breakfast, gym, feelings. Don't. Oversharing kills mystery. And mystery is the fuel of attraction. When she asks about your past, give a vague, playful answer. I'm a man of many secrets. When you post on stories, don't always tag the location or the people. Make her wonder. Make her ask her friends. The more questions she has about you in her head, the more space you occupy in her mind. Be a puzzle she hasn't solved yet. Trick 8. Future pacing. This is a technique used in sales and hypnosis. You basically plant a vision of the future in her mind. Instead of saying, "Do you want to go out?" say, "We are going to look so good together at that party next week," or "You are going to be trouble for me." Use the word "we." By talking about the future as if it is already happening, her subconscious mind starts to accept it as reality. You are inviting her into your narrative. Trick 9. Breaking patterns. The brain ignores things that are repetitive. It pays attention to things that disrupt the pattern. If she is used to guys buying her drinks and complimenting her beauty, and you do the same, you are invisible. Break the pattern, tease her playfully. Disagree with her opinion. Treat her like a little sister instead of a celebrity. When you don't follow the script she expects, her brain wakes up. Who is this guy? Why isn't he impressing me? Disruption captures attention. Trick 10. The walkaway power. This is the ultimate negotiation tactic. The person who needs the deal the least holds all the power. She needs to sense that while you want her, you do not need her. If she disrespects you, be willing to withdraw your attention immediately. Nothing creates respect faster than a man who has boundaries. Paradoxically, the moment she realizes she could lose you is the moment she starts chasing you. Use these powers responsibly. Attraction is science, not luck. If you want to master the human mind, subscribe to Love Unveiled. I'll see you in the next video.